Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a compilation video here for you tonight on this beautiful Sunday night, covering all of the stocks that we've been looking at on the channel. Now, this has not been as big of an upload day as many. Only got about 4 or 5 stocks, I believe, for you guys tonight. I've been relatively busy, but yeah, I did still want to make this video for you. Like I say, it takes me not much extra time, and a lot of you guys do seem to engage with these videos. As you can see, the video that I published yesterday of the same type actually did quite well, with quite a few likes, quite a few of you guys obviously coming over and subscribing. If you enjoy this one the same way, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, I might as well jump straight into the video. So, best of luck guys, hope you enjoy it, and I hope I'll see you again soon tomorrow. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're looking here at Open Door stock, and I'm giving you my opinions and predictions going into the next week. We've got a few important things to consider this week, a few things to look forwards to. Again, I'll be sharing with you everything that I'm looking forwards to over the course of this video. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always, remember, I am not a financial advisor. Now, jumping straight in, you can see over the past 5 days, the stock's been dropping, down by about 4%. Over the past month, you've seen a gain of 106%, begging the question as to where do we go from here. Now, my main objective here with Open Door stock into the next week is to simply establish a level of support. I do personally see more of a high likelihood at this point of the stock having that potential to drop, in which case we'd like to see the stock remain at the very least above levels at 686. Higher levels would also include 726. If you're able to hold on to those, things are still looking quite strong, especially given broader market circumstances. I think to the upside, if you are to break, you're looking at levels initially such as 915, you then look into levels such as 960, 965 for a push up to 970 and 980. From there, you could see the stock take the 1050 range, which could then push us up to the 1060s, 1065, and ultimately onto 1070. Those are some of the key levels that I'm looking for this week, guys. Like I say, I am seeing a possibility of some weakness creeping into this stock at the minute. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think if we're able to hold on to these levels in context of the market right now, that in my opinion wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But yeah, that's my opinions on it, guys. Leave me your comments down below. Thank you so much for your time, and I do hope I'll see you again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Quick update for you here on Bmnr stock going into this new week. Now obviously in the past week we've seen mixed signals with the stock, down 13% over the past week. However, the Friday session was green by around 2%. Over the course of the past month, the stock is now up by 10%. We're asking the question, of course, of what comes next. I'm giving you all the things that I am paying attention to. So, jumping straight into this video, things that stand out for me with this stock. And again, if this sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but remember, I'm not a financial advisor. We were beginning to form a nice level of support to the low end at 47.30. And then slightly higher than that at levels such as 48.80. I'm really looking for these levels to hold up into the next couple of days. In an ideal world, these would be the levels that we find as our new levels of support. You know, we have seen those in the past. We've seen these also way back when you go back to August. If we see these hold up again, I think things are very, very strong. There is also a scenario where you drop slightly lower. You could be looking at levels like 44.25. You could also be looking at 40.20. Again, if I had to give my personal ambition for this week, it is to remain above this particular mark. Now to the upside, I'm looking to break above levels such as $54. I'm looking to break past into the high 54, specifically then touching on to 55.30, where we've seen historical levels of resistance here and here. From there, I think we do have that strong potential to see this one touch again the $60 mark. I know that is quite a long way off, but I do think it is a possibility, and I think it all really is going to depend on whether we're able to hold this level of support down here. So that's the main thing that I'm watching for this week, guys. That's really it. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking here at Bbai stock. Now this one here is down by around 6% in the Friday trading session. We're asking the question as to what comes next in the upcoming week. I'll be giving you all of my personal thoughts and opinions over the course of this video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always, remember, this is not financial advice. Now jumping straight in, coming over here to this chart, you can see the stock has been dropping, like I say. One thing that does stand out in my eyes though, we do appear to be coming towards a potential key level of support. This I am going to level at 660 to 665. You're looking for this level to hold up into the next week. If you see this hold as a support, especially now indicators have dropped a lot, you're asking the question if we can bounce from there. I think there is a lot of strength here, and I think if you're able to hold that, things look very good. If not, I do see the possibility of a drop down to the 644 range, if not the 635 range. That also would not be too bad. That would also be a relatively okay scenario. However, I think much below that, and I do become significantly concerned. for that momentum to potentially flip into a full-on downtrend. Now, to the upside levels that I am watching, I'm initially watching levels such as 728. I also am watching levels such as 710. Anything above $7 I think is a very, very bullish sign, especially considering the difficulty that we had around this point on the Thursday session. So yeah, that's some of the key levels that I'm looking for this week. My main objective is to see this one hold on to the $6 range. As I say, 660 is ideal. We'll see if that actually holds up into tomorrow, and I'll be back to give you guys more updates. Thank you for your time, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking now at NEO stock, which on the Friday we saw a decline in price of 5.7%. Now, over the past 5 days, the stock was down by 4.3%. With all of this said, the question is, where do we go from here? What are we looking for this week? Well, over the course of this video, I'll be giving you all of the levels that I'm paying attention to, all of the numbers which are on my head, and all of the things which are standing out to me. If it sounds like a good episode, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, but I'd like you to remember, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Now, jumping straight in and coming over here to the charts, well, what do you notice? Well, one thing stands out to me so far. NEO stock continues to hold above key levels such as 684, 685. Now, this is going to be one of the most crucial levels that I'm paying attention to into the next couple of days and weeks. We don't really want to see the stock drop below that, and I think if we're able to maintain above that as we were on the Friday session, things are very strong. Things are indicating some very healthy consolidation, especially after this major run-up that we've seen. Now, I said this a couple of times recently, but NEO stock in the last couple of months especially has seen this major leg up, consolidation with a bit of a sell-off. Same thing happened again with the major leg up, same sell-off, same thing happened again, right? I think we are definitely in that consolidation slash sell-off period, and for this week, you know, it is a bit of an optimistic goal, but ideally, seeing this one above the 680s or in the 680s is my simple goal. I do see a possibility of seeing this one drop down to that range again. I know that's not going to make everyone happy, but that's the levels that I'm watching for, right? So numbers that stand out to me. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments. Please do let me know. Thank you for your time, and I hope I'll see you again. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking here at plug stock. This one on Friday was up by 0.4%. Over the past 5 days, you can see a gain of 8.2%, with the past month representing gains of over 45%. We're asking the question as to where we go this week. I'm giving you all the levels that I am paying attention to. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always, remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Now, sticking to some of the levels that stand out to me, I'm looking to see this one ultimately hold supports at 223. At the very least at 217, 215. That is the level that stands out best to me as the next level of potential support if we do begin to move downwards. You know, you're seeing these charts come to a point now where, yes, we have seen a major run up. We are beginning to find some consolidation here in this nice area, and I think if you find the support here in the 220s, at the very lowest at the 210s, and I only say that because that's another level of support. You know, if you see those levels holding up, I think things here are very optimistic. If you begin to drop below that point, I'm very cautious from there, right? But I think at this point, there is still a lot of interest in my head. Now, at the same time, levels to break above, I think you are looking for levels most notably like 248 into 250. I think that's the main level that stands out. Then 255, 260. These are the main levels that I personally am watching out for. But that's just the levels that I'm looking for, guys. You guys may agree, disagree. Of course, that is up to you to make your minds on. All of that you can tell me about in the comment section. Other than that, thank you for watching the video, guys, and I do hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.